Hey everybody, good evening to you all on this lovely Saturday night. It's ultimacj. We're about to bust out some Zelda in a second, and I'm going to be hopping on our Discord momentarily. So, in order for Senpai Torn to guide us along the way, I'm also eating my dinner, brought to you by Wendy's. So, let me go ahead and get on the Discord. Share my screen. We're going to get this started. Headset. I gotta give me a new headset. You bump this thing so easily, it's not even funny. No wonder I bumped it. The pillow's hitting it. There we go. All right. If I remember, I stopped. My friends. Okay, another album showing. Okay. So there's there's a memory near here. No, I've already heard this song in the last playthrough. I believe. I don't know. Okay. Really? Come on. I can't bring my horse in the desert? Uh, come on. That is dumb. Alright, well. I'm just checking my phone. I'm going to the tower first. I believe that's the last tower. That sucks. I can't bring my horse here. Yeah, I came from here. Uh huh. I see a face. Pretty sure that's something, but I'm not worried about that yet. Hello, senpai.
Hello. Oh, this is where you are.
Heading towards the tower to unlock the map. I find your way to. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm getting hot, so I need to wear something cool.
You need something to cool you down.
Oh, armor isn't it?
Well, there is an armor set, but I doubt you have it.
Oh, so I need to. I
Like,
need to.
what do you have for armor? Yeah, none of that, and none of that will help.
So I should wear cool resistant armor, or no? I guess that wouldn't work in the desert.
What do you have for weapons? Put on a frost sword, and that lowers your temperature enough that you're fine.
Okay, cool. Glad I collect my elemental weapons.
Yeah, they're really handy in a few situations.
That's why I was rarely ever using them for battle.
There is an armor set, well, technically two, that will help you with the heat, but you haven't gotten them yet.
Where's that tower at?
But just like going through the mildly cold areas with the hot flame sword will keep you warm, the ice sword will keep you cool here in the desert.
Couldn't I wear like?
That's only a thing during the day. At night, of course, it flips.
Oh, okay. So wearing like armor that lower my I heat resistance, like the fire armor, wouldn't do any good here because it's a different kind of heat.
Well, no, you have a flame breaker set, which basically means that it prevents you from bursting into flames, but it does not protect you from heat. Trust me, I know it doesn't make sense.
I know.
Because
Zelda
like even if you don't burst into flames, you should still like die of heat running around the mountain. But
heat stroke, yeah.
yeah, apparently the flame breaker set will not help with the heat of the desert.
I would think there'd be like a you need to stay hydrated mechanic, like drink water or something.
No, they don't have that. They just have like the temperature mechanic where you can't get too hot and you can't get too cold or else it's going to cause problems.
All right, all right, I'm almost there.
Yeah, you're kind of taking a weird way. I didn't think you'd go this way, but
It was the closest. It's the route closest from the
well,
stables.
there is a path. That last shrine you did right by the stables,
Uh huh.
there's actually a road that you can follow that kind of takes you up the mountain a little bit, and then you climb a ladder onto some of the
Oh.
scaffolding along the side, and
Okay.
you fight your way through some of the mobs. And you can do it that way, or you can go around and take this path. And I mean, because you've got crazy stamina, you can pull this off. Probably wouldn't hurt if you switched out to like climber's gear, but
Yeah, true. Make this go faster.
not only that, the climber's gear helps you with your stamina. I don't know if you have to get all three pieces or if you just have to have it like upgraded enough, but there is one bonus you get where like it'll give you a cheaper jump as you're climbing.
Dave messaged me earlier. He said he's gonna hop on shortly too.
Okay, grab that swift violet.
How to stay hydrated. Frost Swords brought to you by Gatorade.
Just be careful you don't lick it.
Well, it could be a snow cone, as long as it's not yellow.
I don't know. It's a frozen. It's an ice cold piece of metal. I think we're gonna have a reenactment of a Christmas story here.
Oh God. You'll shoot your eye out.
Yeah, that's still not my favorite part. Like, you know what my favorite part of that whole movie is?
Ovaltine.
No,
Ho ho ho.
no.
Not sure then.
It's when Ralphie finally snaps and starts cussing up a storm and beating the shit out of that kid.
Oh, and so where did you learn to talk like that? Well,
I mean, I swear there was nothing I enjoyed more than seeing that little 8-year-old boy cussing up a storm and like beating the shit out of a kid. It's like, yes, let the anger flow through you.
Ralph's father actually reminds me of my grandfather, my mom's side of the family. Oh man, was he a sailor cursor.
Mm.
And you did not get in the way of him not cursing. He was a cursor.
Honestly, I don't see what the problem is.
I don't.
If people want to cuss up a storm, then fine, let them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like certain places where you're like, yeah, maybe not such a good thing to be doing, like in church, but like other than that,
Or make the conversation so coherent. I don't know what the hell you're trying to tell me. Well, fuck this and fuck that and shit. You know, blah blah blah. Curse. I'm like,
that sounds like it has less to do with whether or not they're cursing and more to do with does this person know how to string together a sentence?
that too. Hey, there's the tower.
Yeah, that's not gonna work well for you. You'll notice.
The wind is fighting me. No. All right, I'll just walk.
Oh boy,
Whoa, that's tar.
mud. have you like done much with this stuff?
Haha! Huh? Done much of
Oh,
what?
pull out your magnet.
Oh yeah, I could do that too, can't I? Oh yeah.
Well, no, just yeah. I mean, that's one way you can do it, but like, turn around and look down.
Oh,
There's
there's.
stuff in the water.
Uh,
Well, I mean, if you're gonna ice block over, which is probably the easiest way to do it, then you won't
oh.
need to worry about those. But you'll notice it's not just metal blocks in the water.
I don't see any. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's one or two in the mud. I'm guessing your radar for is set to shrines and not chest.
Yeah. Grab it. Am I seriously too
2 feet
far away?
far away.
Wow. All right.
But yeah, the horses in the desert don't mix. You're
Yeah, I
not
mean,
allowed.
okay. Yeah, I was trying to go down the path like a linear. Like, nope, I don't. Like, there's no wall here. Just go. Nope, I refuse. There's an invisible wall. Can I just Detroit become human and just become a defiant? I mean, just.
Nope.
Oh well.
Sorry. Horses are in a state of sorry, no trespassing here. Like this is not your domain, bitch.
I don't want to do that.
What are you doing?
I grabbed the wrong thing. Grabbing this chest. Nope.
Yeah, you're still gonna have to get much closer.
Still too far.
Go around to the other spot across from you, or do that. Might be close enough now. Yeah,
What the? Now I'm not close enough. Damn.
you dropped it.
Let's try this again. Grab. Kick. Money.
Is there any more around?
Up, I see one.
Oh, there's one.
Nothing like a good old mud bath, but I don't think Link would survive this mud bath for long.
Yeah, I don't know if you've tried going into the mud before, but
Uh,
it's a no swim sort of thing. If you get too deep into it, you just kind of like sink into it and.
doo 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 doo. I think one of the Korok challenges in forgetting the Master Sword Shrine was one of them.
There was some mud going through it. Yeah, you had to like kind of get
Hey,
over it.
bomb arrows. I'll take those. I like bomb arrows. No. Grab the Easy enough. Up we go.
Yeah, you still got to get all the way up there. I mean, you do have the climber's gear, so I mean, that's nice.
So, is there exactly enough shrines and doing the 4 dungeons to max out all your hearts, or can you have a surplus of orbs?
Well, keep in mind there are shrines you get from DLC content.
Yeah, I'm not including DLC. I'm just including vanilla.
But let's see. You start off with 3 hearts, assuming you spend 40 on stamina to max it out. That leaves 80 shrines, so 20 hearts plus 4 from the dungeons. So 3 plus 4 plus 20 is 27 hearts. And I believe you have 15 to a row.
I mean, since food kind of breaks this game a little bit.
Yeah, so um, you can get 27 in just the normal game if you get everything.
Ah, it's a lot of hearts.
Yeah.
More than the standard Zelda I usually play.
How many do you normally get in a normal Zelda? Is it like 20?
I want to say between 13 and 20. I
Because
want.
usually you always start with 3 hearts, and then you have 8 dungeons, and each dungeon, or, like, right, and then the heart.
I want to say 20. Because in the original Zelda, you need 13 to get the no wait 12 to get the Master Sword.
Well, no, I think in the original Zelda you just had to find the Master Sword.
Mm-mm. You need enough. Hold on. Oh, wrong pipe. You need enough hearts to get the white sword and the master sword. The white sword I think needs 7. The master needs 12.
Hmm.
I could be wrong, but I know it's somewhere. There's a heart requirement for it. And that's the last tower. Now let's make my way towards the village of the hateful people. The legit way, of course.
Now we can all start seeing. I can see clearly now that the fog of war is gone.
Some people like that in RTS games. Other people hate it.
Um,
Fog of War.
yeah. I mean, it kind of depends on the player, but yeah.
Oh. Complete map of Hyrule extracted. Do I get a reward? Achievement? Anything? No? Nothing. Of course
Doesn't
not.
look like it. I don't think Nintendo really does achievements so much.
No, not for Switch. I'm cold. That's okay.
I mean, you get the achievement of like you've got the whole map uncovered now, so there's that. But I mean, I think that's just yeah, that's all you get.
Luminous stones over there. I know I'm taking damage. I'm only going to be here for a second. See if I can find any shrines up here to look.
Well, you'd probably be fine if you just switched your weapon out.
Oh, that must be the shrine I was there earlier too. Yeah.
Hello.
I don't see any shrines. Hopefully the desert's not going to be one long, dragged out level like it was in Diablo 2. I see a fly. Oh.
I don't think it's really any longer than any other.
Diablo 2 Act 2 was long.
Yeah, well, Act 2 was like they threw in a lot of gate check stuff.
Hey,
And that's the only reason it took so long.
I see the Guardian.
Um, but I mean, honestly, it really wasn't that much worse than any other chapter.
Most games I play, the longest level is usually a swamp region.
Yeah, I didn't like the Act 3 swamp
Oh,
area because like I always felt like that was like really annoying because you could easily get lost, and yeah, I don't know, I didn't like that one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab these luminous stones. I found a shrine. I'm gonna grab that over there. I'm gonna grab these luminous stones first, and I'm gonna warp
All right,
back up and then go towards that.
B2, 5, 4, 3, and that's good enough. Okay, yeah, that's okay.
I was hoping when I sent you that anime clip, like, oh look, Toro like this. Nope, I've already seen it. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of anime. I need to find some more series. Like I got a few on the list I could watch, but I don't know. None of them scream like, "Ooh, watch me, watch me, watch me." I think the biggest one would be maybe High School DxD season 4, but I mean, I kind of want to go back and rewatch it, but I need to re-download some of it because they don't have an English dub version.
Noragami's not too bad. I watched it.
I did not like Noragami.
Waiting for season 3. I gotta get back and watch.
Uh-oh,
Is that a shrine down there?
where are you? You
I
talking about the one just below you? That
is that well? This one I found right there. That's a shrine over there. This right below
oh
me.
yeah, you did that one.
Oh, that's the stable. Never mind.
Yeah, remember that the blue shrines are the ones you've done.
Oh no, bad ending.
Just imagine if we had trolled you with the whole like, oh yeah, by the way, if you don't get it within like a year of game time, then Ganon just like becomes too powerful and it's game over.
Oh, Majora's Mask. Okay.
Well, no, Majora's Match you could like reset endlessly, but like say for example, oh yeah, there's by the way, there's a counter for how many full moons you've been through. And if you get too many, then yeah, the game's just gonna be like, oh well, I guess sorry, you took too long, and Zelda was overpowered by Ganon.
There are some games that actually have a bad ending if you stray too long.
Yeah, and I don't like that as a mechanic.
Castlevania 2 for NES did. You took more than 13 game hours. Simon dies at the end. You win still, but the bad ending is that Simon doesn't survive his moral wounds. I can't buy it.
Yeah, you cheated your ass off for that one.
I did.
Yeah.
I had to work my way for it. Oh.
Normally, what happens is you go to the Oasis town, and he's like, "I think I see something through the sandstorm." And so you have to start wandering out into the desert. And you find out that the desert distorts your map, and you can't tell where you're at.
So I cheesed it.
Yeah, by just kind of like flying down to it, you kind of cheesed it and skipped over all that. Whatever. You can still go back and pick up the shrine quest, and then it'll just immediately complete once you have it.
Oh, this is a shrine quest.
Yeah. About half the shrine quest, I think you can do without ever having picked up the shrine quest. Like if you know where to go and what to do, then yeah, you can complete it ahead of time and then pick up the quest for it after. It's kind of like the one at the Skull Lake. where you have to climb the tower.
Uh
You
huh.
can actually climb the tower, finish the shrine, and then go to the research lab and get the quest. And as soon as you do, like, oh look, you've picked up this quest, and you're already done with it.
Hey, I like that. Oh, hold on, let me check.
Thankfully, I don't. I think there's only four missable things in the whole game. Um, like there's four weapons that is it four? Maybe it's five. But yeah, there's just a few weapons that basically are a missable thing in the game, and then other than that, like yeah, you can't really miss out on anything. Like all the shrine
Uh,
quests, even if you do the shrine first, you can always go back and
don't
just pick up the
touch,
quest after.
don't touch the green bolt. It hurts.
Yeah, you're not Bender. You don't get to go and get all high off of touching the electricity.
Am I supposed to activate this or something?
Hmm.
Oh, well, okay.
What to do? What to do? What to do? Would you like a suggestion?
Sure. Oh, that
Grab
turns
your
that back.
magnet.
Oh. Oh, well, okay, that would work.
Yeah. So the easiest, like, you could pick up the thing and try to like stealthily tiptoe across the metal pole. But the easiest thing is basically break out the magnet, pick up the thing, and step onto the pad, and then just kind of hold it just over the metal rod. So cross.
Hold it over this.
Yeah. So break out the magnet and grab hold of the battery.
Oh, I see what you're
All
saying.
right. Now lift it and get on the pad, or just do that. Whatever. Yeah. You're gonna have to keep it there. And get off. Yep.
Up here?
Don't get off and turn around.
Oh, I see it. That's those things reminds me of those ball things.
They remind you of your balls.
Those ball things that they have the electric orbs. You put your finger on the orb, the light, the bolt follows your finger.
Oh yeah, you're talking about that little Spencer's thing that you always take.
Yeah.
Like
And
the
my.
little Tesla coil ball.
Oh, well. Well, okay. That was not intentional, but it worked.
Sometimes you just stumble into a good idea.
Oh, I'm full of those. I like good ideas.
Really? Zimmy started watching Rising of a Shield Hero.
Not seen that one. Oh, well, I was just here. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, there's the other chest. Okay. Right, I don't think I've. Ah, you damn it. Oversh- Overshot it. Ah, oopsie. Did not mean to do that. Rise in the Shield here. I don't think I've seen that one. That anime?
Yeah, I think I told you about it before. Yeah, it's an anime.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
But yeah, it was really really popular. It's been like a lot of people have seen it. But yeah, Zimmy's getting around to watching it. She's kind of like somewhere between a third and halfway through it now, I think.
Oh, nice.
Um, yeah, it's kind of cool now. We can like talk about it.
I like how she hopped on for like 5 seconds last week and then hopped off. I'm like, okay, bye. I didn't get a chance to even say hello.
Um, well,
Super.
one, she doesn't really like big crowds, and two, she kind of only popped in because I told her to.
Oh, well.
Like, yeah, if I tell her to, she'll pop in long enough to like say hi and then pop out again.
Okay, bye. You guys, I don't know. It's like, is it safe to come out? Back in the hamper. It's like, I don't know these people. Strangers. Okay, where am I going?
Stranger danger.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna wait the train out. All aboard. Ah, dang nabbit game. Thank you. I appreciate that. I barely tapped my controller and I'm just gonna fall off. Ay, ay, ay,
You're
ay.
not having a drift issue, are you?
No, it's just I accidentally tapped the controller. I didn't realize I did it. Back up again. No, I'm not
Well,
using
at
it.
least you didn't fall out of the world.
Yeah.
The the neighbor came by, the one from behind me, because he has been seeing my Jetta that has kind of been sitting for a while,
Yeah.
and he was talking about like he wanted to make me an offer, and it's like, okay, yeah, I wouldn't mind selling the car.
$1 million.
Well, I look on like Kelly Blue Book, and I know it's not in good condition, but like good condition high end is 4,000 versus like fair condition on the low end is about 2,000.
Where are you sitting at? Fair or high?
It's probably more on the fair side because like there's it had some water damage problem and like I had it in the shop for a while and they fixed it all up and all, but it's not exactly a good condition car. I mean, it's fair, it runs okay, but it's been sitting a while and could use a good washing and cleaning. And
Where's?
but I mean, the guy came over and he's talking about like he's looked at it and oh yeah, it's been sitting a while and I don't know how much money I'm gonna have to sink into it and like I don't know, man. I was thinking of like offering you like $500 for it. It's like what? Like, if you're gonna offer me $500, I'd sooner sell it to a dealer, and I bet
Uh,
you I could get like 800 there.
that's not a lot. That's not a lot of money.
That's like for $500, that's kind of like insultingly low to the point where like I think I'd sooner send it to a scrapyard than sell it to that guy for $500.
Radiant Shield. I don't think I have that. Now, part of me wants to try to make this jump, but I'm not going to try.
Patience.
Because I have funny fingers in shrines. I can't climb nothing. So, see any good movies? I've got to sit here and wait for this platform to come back.
Let's see. I think the last thing I knew that I watched was Casablanca. I haven't really like dug out any new movies or anything since then.
Other than the movie night we had last week.
What did we watch for movie night?
She's out of my league.
Oh yeah, well I mean that's not a new movie for me. You were asking about if I had seen any new movies. Like no, I've seen movies, just not anything new. Let's see. How are your parents doing these days? I'm sure they're quite ecstatic right now.
Oh yeah, they are. You mean with the whole, that,
Because Biden's been is now president.
They firmly believe that Trump orchestrated the whole thing.
Of course they do. I mean, not to be mean or anything.
I know.
I swear your parents are delusional.
Yeah, they are a little bit. I won't take that as an insult. I can't say anything good about Trump. I'm a horrible human being. I told them, and they yelled at me too. I mean, I'm not trying to be too political here, but for gameplay's sake.
About, like Biden's first act as president now was basically to make healthcare more expensive.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so like Trump passed something where he did like EpiPens and something else were like supposed to be cheaper or something. And Biden's first act was like, yeah, I'm gonna repeal that, and now they're like all that stuff's like more expensive once again. It's like, yeah, way to go, Joe. That really helped people.
Make my cut of the money. Wouldn't be surprised on that. No, I basically told them I don't think he was behind the whole let's stage this uprising thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if they found evidence to actually prove that he actually did it. So
I'd be surprised as hell. Because I mean, like the whole time he was telling them, like, no, like we don't want any violence. Y'all need to go home.
and my mom got all mad and said, "This is not how I raised you." I'm like, "No, Mom, I have my own opinion. I don't think there's no I'm the kind of person I need proof. All right, if you're gonna make a big accusation or something like that, then you need to have proof in the cards. If you just are saying just running your mouth, then no, I don't go based off that. That's bullshit."
There's so much bullshit. It's just.
And my friend John firmly believes Antifa did it.
Oh well, I mean, there's evidence that there was Antifa and Black Lives Matter elements in there instigating trouble. Hello.
Hi, buddy. Long time no see.
Yeah, well, you keep bothering me.
I haven't.
40 texts related. Go play it again. Play it again. Play it again.
I did not. I have
You
proof
did.
of no. I sent you one text
No,
on
you
my
sent
phone.
me, like 3 messages and.
When? No. I'm gonna look at my phone.
You
No.
did. You
I
mentioned
say-
it at least 3 times.
I said Zelda is up, watching the
Got it.
show, be there in a bit, and I said me and Torn are on. That's all I
Yeah.
texted you. That's it.
I'm aware. I know how to look at my computer.
No, I'm talking about my phone. On the
I
computer.
understand that.
I think I messaged you once earlier. I was gonna play Zelda later tonight. That was it. That's not a bazillion.
It's a bazillion.
Whatever. Drama queen.
I mean, you should know better than to send him a million messages.
He does all the time.
I haven't talked to you forever, so no, I have not sent you a million messages. I figure you were busy. That's why I haven't bothered you. That's why. That's why
Still
your.
on.
That's why your away is set to permanently on.
Because I don't feel like changing it, you know? I just
Uh,
don't care. It's not something I think about.
Kind of like Tribbles and Zimmy always being invisible whenever they're
Yeah,
on.
like, always, forever. Like, that I'm not gonna do.
The only thing that bugs me about that is like because they're set to invisible, I have no way of knowing if they're actually online or not.
That's when you just
Right.
message them on out of the blue, and you just gotta hope they won't like. Why did you message me? I don't want to be bothered because that's how I treat invisible.
Ah,
If I'm invisible, it means leave me the fuck alone.
Dude, it's so easy. You just don't respond if you don't want to.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
hard.
But some people, some people get snappy about it.
Well, then don't know those people.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, you could always go the other route and just like, hey, look, how can I make them as uncomfortable as possible?
Right.
Hello,
Like, what
abortion
can I do
pizzas.
to them to like make sure that they never bother me again?
Do that one
See,
thing.
why
Do
does
that.
it look like your camera, like, fell off and is, like, halfway?
Is it? Well,
Like,
it's.
it's like, angled and...
Well, I don't have a good cam to
well, yeah,
do
but it doesn't mean
recordings.
that you have to make it sloppy and sideways.
Well, that's the best way I could line it up.
Oh, shit.
Originally, he had it set up so it was looking at him from the side, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, he had that on YouTube a few times as well, which is also...
You want me to reposition the camera?
No, I'm just letting you know.
I don't
like,
care. It's
like,
just
be aware of things.
Oh.
yeah. I guess it's just kind of a pointing out. It's like, okay, this is why you're not a professional Twitch streamer.
Oh yeah, if I was professional, I have a better cam than this that can actually do this stuff because the webcam
You don't need a better camera. I think what you need more than anything is a camera stand.
yeah, I have a camera stand. I do. That's what it's on right now, but it's not meant for this kind of. The only tripods they sell are actually for professional cameras, not for webcams. Just because I can't clip the cam onto the stand. It's because it's not meant for this kind of stand. But that's the only stand I could find. So yeah, I'd buy me some professional stuff.
Shoot you in the face. Take a piece of rebar. Have another one.
So what games have you been playing up to, Dave? Beat anything lately?
No, I'm playing Neo 2 again.
I realize that I have Hollow Knight on the PC as well, and I don't know whenever I got that game.
Probably I gave it to you.
But you gave it to me on the Switch.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
think I
you
did.
gifted to me on
Oh,
the
maybe I
Switch.
did,
Yeah, it's the Switch you gifted to me. But I noticed it on my Steam library. I'm like, and I'm kind of kicking myself in the teeth for not buying both DLCs for Bioshock Infinite. I beat the first DLC, and they broke it off my ass hard.
Well, the first one is you didn't buy Under the Sea 1 and 2.
No, I just bought the one.
Those are the only ones that matter. Don't do Battle in the Sky.
Oh no, that's just I know. Well,
Did you fight Morgula yet?
who's that?
The sand creature thing?
No, they're on the far end, and he only just got in there.
Okay.
It's a camel. What a shock!
What'd you expect?
It's not Wednesday yet. Sounds very creepy for a noise. And I'm guessing I need to get that cutscene because if I don't, then I wouldn't be able to enter the village like how I was trying to enter beforehand.
You don't need to get the cutscene because it's not a requirement for anything. It's just unavoidable. All of the divine beasts have a radius around them of you get within this distance and it triggers. So yeah, there's no avoiding it unless you just kind of skip it altogether.
Oh, I'm near a memory. I know that
Yeah, I was
because
about to say. Yeah, did you look around at all?
no, well, I'm about to right now because I remember the picture. I talked to somebody in the stables that told me about it. Uh, yeah, this. So it's around the water area.
I'm waiting for him to see when he picks up the armor set. Like, what he thinks of that.
I can't. Oh yeah, that's right.
What they
That's hilarious.
So where's this memory at?
Well, take another look at your picture and see if you can like line yourself up again. Because remember, like, it shows you where to look at.
Okay, a building in the background. Okay, that's it right there. So
Well, I mean, if you look at the picture again, obviously you're too close. Yeah.
so it's around. It's between two trees. Okay, so it's in this section right here. So, aha! There you are. Time to have a seizure. Can I glitch out? Can I glitch this game out like Ocarina of Time and get all my hearts before leaving the first village?
You're cutting out.
Yeah. I thought it was just me.
Hello? Am I cutting out now?
Yeah.
No, you're fine now.
I was probably caught choking on some food.
No, it sounded like your internet was kind of getting spotty and your audio kind of dropped for a minute. Come on, princess, let us touch the booty.
She is kind of hot. Hit?
All this just to get out of a damn haircut. It's like, damn it, princess. Look, you can't avoid getting your hair trimmed forever.
I'm in love. No, still friend zone, just like Peach. Just like the ending to Odyssey. Nope, you're being friend zoned. I choose me. Oh, God, I hate that ending.
Again, you need to get all the memories.
Oh, I know.
Like, we can't really discuss this properly until you get all the memories.
True.
And yeah, I'm still dying to see him get them all.
You're dying? Oh no, don't die on me, buddy.
Well, I mean, we're all technically dying.
He's not wrong. I
Uh,
didn't.
I think I might be dying a little more than I was like a month or two ago, though.
You.
Why? What happened?
A psychopath got elected president.
Oh,
Oh man. I mean, there wasn't one already in there.
Not to this degree.
Okay.
Like, the last guy actually gave a damn about people. This guy is like, you know what? Fuck all of them.
Oh, look at this. They changed one of the picture scrolls to future effects. Not proceeding with. Okay.
An ice guy. Okay, nice. I see what you did there.
Uh, that was pretty easy. You probably got more than enough stuff to actually finish it.
Oh, I don't want to
It's
sell.
not as hot.
I'm not a Vo though.
Yes, you are.
I'm a Hylian, not a Vo.
A Vo is a male.
Oh, is this an all-female village?
The
Oh,
Gerudo have and always will be an all-female society.
is that what these? Is that what these are? Gerudos?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that. Where's the males at then?
Again, as part of the lore of Zelda, the Gerudo race is a race of females. They're 8 foot tall, very muscular women. And among the Gerudo, there is one male born. Like they're really rare. It's like probably like 1 in 1,000.
Then how do they
So
procreate?
usually there's only one male throughout all of the Gerudo. At least that's how it was in Ocarina of Time. Like Ganon was the one male of the Gerudo, versus, and then everybody else, all the other Gerudo were female.
I didn't think about that.
In this one, they have a slightly different mechanic.
But how do they procreate then if there's only one? That's wow. That's a.
There's some quests and some stuff that actually goes into that. It's actually kind of interesting.
The Vo, not to be confused with Femrose.
You are Vo and they are Vi, and so you must say goodbye.
Oh, wow. I don't need. Rumor mill? I have a taste for the rumors of worlds long gone and worlds yet to come. Everyone is gossiping in the present world? Here's my favorite bit of the latest news: the secret of the royal family of Hyrule. I've heard a rumor that there's something to be found in Hyrule Castle. There's something is a secret room of Rome Bosphorus Hyrule, the last king of Hyrule.
Oh, I wonder if
There's also supposedly a laboratory that belonged to his daughter, Princess Zelda, a double discovery. I bet there are all
yeah.
kinds of amazing royal family secrets hidden in those rooms, just waiting to be revealed. Secrets of the royal. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, secrets of the royal family uncovered. That headline alone would be food on the table for months. There's no way I'm going anywhere near a dangerous place as Hyrule Castle. No way. Don't let that scare you, though. Recommendation 5 stars.
I swear I don't know what in the hell this person keeps doing though. Like they keep writing down this information to like and providing it to the people. Like I swear I don't know what kind of job that is anymore.
Travel agent?
I'm making a joke about how journalists aren't journalists anymore. It's like
No.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to go that route. Okay.
That's why you just gotta watch Timcast. That's it.
Timcast is actually pretty good. I do like
Oh.
his stuff because he's like pretty honestly and like here's the facts and I don't want to like just say like push this story that I wanted to be. It's like no, he just like no, here's the information and go from
Do
there.
whatever you want with
A
it.
bug
I
with.
like
It's supposed to be what journalists are, but like no, journalists
Yeah.
aren't journalists anymore. Like the profession is dead.
No, I get the impression that
But, okay.
you know,
Combined a
while there's always gonna
bug.
be bias in some stuff, it's
Yeah,
pretty
I mean,
good.
like, there's always going to be some bias. It's unavoidable. Because, like,
Yeah.
even just the determination of, like, okay, well, which stories are we actually going to air is, like, a matter of putting on bias. But, yeah, I mean, like, they don't, like, most journalists these days don't even try to hide it anymore.
No, not at all.
I mean, hell, like, aside from Fox News, they're pretty much all just an R like they are in bed with the Democratic Party. Like this is like
Hey,
like the news media are Democrats anymore. They're not journalists.
Hmm.
They are activists working for the benefit of the DNC.
look what I made.
Hey, now you can handle it over.
Where was that dude at? I think he was over here. Here, take this.
Cool.
I get 50 rupees for that. That's it. Wow. All right. I
I
like.
mean, it's not supposed to be like a hugely rewarding thing. It's supposed to teach you that hey, you can make chilling potions to survive the heat. That's all it is.
I bet, mom.
Bronson.
I searched for the love of my life. Oh boy, she's in heat. Oh yeah. Some mothers are like that. Hey, at least you don't have one of those kind of mothers who try to set you up all the damn time. Oh god.
I don't know. Is that better or worse than like a parent who's like, no, you're not allowed to ever see men?
Um,
Mm.
I don't know.
Ah, you're right. That's.
Is it better to have your mom set you up too much or forbid you from ever dating anybody ever?
I think
Well,
the way you worded that is that's more at a female perspective. I'm a male, so I don't think my mom's. I forbid you to go date women. I'm like,
Well, again, yeah, because like we were talking about a woman.
yeah. So, I guess it depends on
Uh,
the culture. I guess. What's your thoughts about? Hey, I'm gonna. What's your thoughts about arranged marriages? Like, hey, I'm setting you up with this, and you are marrying them no matter what.
TJ, you
well,
act like
not
that's a
all
normal
arranged
thing.
marriages are like that.
No, some
Yeah,
cultures
hardly
are.
any in this. Yeah, not in this country.
No, not in this country. I just meant in general. What's your thoughts on it?
If it was common here, I would have an opinion, but since it's not, I don't care.
Oh, okay. Dave doesn't care. You?
I mean, like that sort of arranged marriage, I think is bad. But like families do arranged marriages all the time.
Don't marry for love. Marry for the family fortune.
No, that's not what I mean by like they have arranged marriage. It's a matter of like the family takes an active role in making sure that like vetting the prospective guy or woman. Like they do a lot of effort of like finding like not all of them do it of course, but like there's some where like yeah they go in and they find like a nice eligible Jewish boy for the girl to consider, and then like they introduce them and see how it goes, and it's like yeah, and if everything goes work, just like it as a matter of like yeah, I'm gonna sell my daughter because I want to get some of your fortune. No, it doesn't always work that way.
Why don't you just meet a nice Jewish girl, Nick?
That might be.
At least you're not like some Indians are. Oh, like have to hook up with someone related in the family. To keep the bloodline pure. So I mean, I think that's some Indians' culture is they have to like. I mean, it's almost close to incest in its own way.
Well, I mean, if you're hooking up with your own family, then that is incest.
Apparently, they only let women into that town. Do I have to do a cloud thing and put on a wig or something? Oh God, that's what's gonna have to happen. Our caravan leader went to the Guru town to negotiate. I guess I'm going towards town.
Well, now you're leaving town.
Well, I'm towards this town here. I mean, this is a
It's just a little oasis, like midway point.
Oh, did you get your controller yet, Nick?
No, I kind of been like having a weird sleep schedule lately, and I haven't like gotten out of the house. I need to go and run to the store, and there's a few things I need to do. I just haven't gotten out to do anything lately. But yeah, as soon as I get out of the house again and actually get off my lazy ass to do something, yeah, I'll probably turn to like Target and whatnot. I don't know. Um, oh yeah, we were talking about that the other day, Dave. Is like about the whole like shopping at GameStop, and CJ was pointing out like you GameStop. Um,
I don't shop there anymore, really.
I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily so bad about them versus anybody else, but I guess like if anybody was gonna know, you would, Dave.
Is he there?
I don't know.
David!
I guess he stepped away.
How dare. So there's funny armor I'm going to... Oh, man, I want to pull a cloud off, aren't I? Son of a bitch. I know it's going to happen. Grab the fruit. What?
Yeah, I was just thinking like, I don't know if you got a picture or not, but yeah, I mean, jerk.
Oh, wow, it gets super cold here.
Yeah. So the desert, like a lot of deserts, shifts between super hot and super cold depending on time of day. Be right back. Let's see.
Hey, arrows. I could always use that. I haven't had Wendy's in a while, so I decided to get Wendy's. Went to, we don't have any good Italian restaurants here. They all kind of either closed down or because of the hurricane. I found one which was 20 miles out of my way. I was like, you know what? I'll try it out and see what they're like. It's one of those fancy places where like eat the cheapest meal is like $20. The food was good, but I got some kind of what's the name of that sauce? Hold on, let me look. I have a jar of it. Base basil pesto mix kind of sauce. But it didn't even come with the. I mean, the meal didn't even come with a salad. So I like to get a side salad. Well, our cheapest salad's $10. I'm like, $10 for a salad?
That sounds like more. It's a. They do only do salads as like actual meals, sort of thing.
I asked him how big the salad is. It's pretty big, but still $10. I was thinking like a $4 or $5 side salad, but
Like
10.
you're thinking of like a like a salad as a side, whereas like it sounds like what they had was a salad as a meal.
Yeah, and they don't have anything cheaper than that. I was like, oh, well, never mind. Well, but Dave definitely must be AFK.
There we go.
Playing Minecraft?
Satisfactory.
Ah.
Minecraft's annoying right now because I need to go and hunt down borers, and I really don't want to do that. I'm not even sure if I can do that, honestly. I probably can.
Yeah, so one sandbox game. One sandbox game gets to annoying points. Time to move on to another one.
No, it's just a matter of I need to bite the bullet and actually do something about it. With the jetpack, it's not so bad, but still, the whole thing's annoying. Cause like, I think the whole fighting enemies is my least favorite part. And so generally, if I have to fight enemies, I like to be like so overpowered. There's no chance of me ever losing. So, yeah. Um, but yeah, there's no way to get around it. Like I really can't progress anymore in my pack right now, unless I go and get this boar essence that drops from these mobs. And then once I have it, I can make an ingredient for this arcane work table thing I need.
Gotcha. Did you ever like Stardew Valley? You didn't like that game.
I didn't really like it because it was less about the building and the crafting and more about the like, oh look, and do stuff with the villagers every so often. And
Oh, yeah, it has little quests in there and stuff. I mean,
well, no, it wasn't that. It Stardew Valley isn't really a mining or crafting game so much as it's a I don't know what to call it, but like it's definitely not like Minecraft or any of the other games I normally play. And I definitely wouldn't I put it more into the closer somewhere between like a dating sim maybe.
oh, it has some. Yeah, it does. You can't get married in it.
I mean, like that's a big significant part is like the whole making regular efforts to like go and do stuff in town with the villagers and figure out who you want to romance. And like yeah, there is some stuff where you can like mine down to the bottom level of the mine and get like top-notch ore for the best weapon or something. But I mean, honestly, that's such a tiny portion of what's going on that it's like pretty insignificant.
To sets in my shrine, I offer you this trial. Oh, more electricity. Great. The whole picture. Oh, I'm not good at pictures.
Oh yeah, this one. This one's fun. I mean, again, keep in mind there's method A, there's method B, and then there's you can cheese the shit out of a lot of these. Have you been trying to? Yeah, you wandered through the desert, so you've seen like the whole how the map kind of like the mini map goes static, right?
Uh oh. No, I haven't looked yet.
missed it.
No, I haven't looked at my map. It's been a linear path so far. Welcome back, Dave. Okay.
You get what's going on here, right?
Kinda. Alright, that doesn't...
Well, if you get it, tell me.
I thought this would complete a circuit, but I guess it doesn't.
Well, I mean, not there, because, I mean, look at it. How the hell is it supposed to reach from one contact to the other?
Oh, because it's not big enough to reach. Okay. Well... Alright, don't do that, CJ.
Yeah, the electricity hurts.
Okay.
Again, you've got it on top of one and not near the other. Put it between the 2 points. Turn around. Alright,
Like
those 2 points that you're trying to play with first. Oh, grab it. Those 2 points you're standing on top of.
over here.
Can you use the lightning spear for anything? Or like
That doesn't do anything.
No, between them, CJ. That's not a contact point over there. That's just a corner.
Between where? Right, like right here?
no, look for the circles. Dude.
Like, you see where the green line ends? No, go back. You see where that green line ends, right? That you're practically standing on top of.
Right here.
And then there's a small gap, and then there's another round contact point.
CJ,
Put it between
keep
those
walking
2
backwards,
contact
keep walking
points.
backwards. Please keep walking backwards. Walk. There you go. Right there. There you go.
There. You see how, like, if you drop it in the middle versus just dropping it only on one, it bridges the contact.
Okay, I see.
Now, the block is obviously a bigger thing that you can go over a bigger gap with, but there's also the point to keep in mind as you have weapons, and these weapons are metal. Hint, hint. You don't have to only use the barrels and blocks that it gives you. You can simply drop a weapon across any of the contacts.
I have to throw the weapon though, don't I?
No.
You can drop it and just use your magnet. Like, take that greatsword. The scimitars are probably going to be a little small, but yeah, the greatsword is probably going to be a nice big piece of metal that you can just kind of drop across it.
You mean the boulder breaker? I don't have a great sword. You mean like this or the
You
royal?
have 3, not counting the elemental ones. I'm not sure if it's going to reach across the big gaps or not. Maybe. That's not a contact point. The contact points that you can work with are the ones that have the little round end. The square ones like that are just corners where it turns.
Okay, that's a contact point. Okay.
Yeah, the round ones are contact points that you can work with. The other ones are the square ones are insulated corners. Again, not on top of the contact between them. Am I just getting this easier because, like, I used to work as an electrician or something?
Yeah.
Or, like,
Yep,
No,
you are.
it's really simple. Can't you rotate while you have it?
No, you can't rotate in this game.
I don't think so. Not rather than like just repositioning yourself. And again, like it would help if you didn't just try to like drop it like the sword right on top of the contact, and instead try to move it in between them.
That's what I'm trying to do. It's easier said than
Like
done.
like why don't you go ahead and like move the first one?
Move the first one. This one?
Like
You're breaking up.
no, no,
Discord being
get it up to speed
stupid.
right now.
Say again. You broke up 100%. You said grab the first one?
Yeah, grab the last one that you dropped. Just pick it up so that it's not on the floor. Because it's not like yeah. Now move one of the other ones away. Just throw it off to the side for the moment.
That works.
Or do that. Whatever.
Oh, dang nabbit. Drop. Thank you. Of course, a Thunderblade.
Don't just go back.
I was just seeing what's in here. Oh, a thing. What? Oh.
You see what that is, right?
It's metal, yeah. I see it.
It's another thing to work with. The chest are really like the chest and barrels are really good for the small contact points. So like if you go grab the block and move it aside,
This one?
or ignore me.
Grab the block. Okay.
That's not a block. That's a chest.
Big block or small block?
There's only one block.
Alright, well, I consider that small, so okay. Grabbing this and do
That's
what?
a barrel. I just move that to the side, out of the way. Yep.
Okay.
Now if you take the chest,
Oh, just give yourself more room. Alright.
you can take and drop that between one of the contact points. There you go. And now you can take like one of the swords and drop it between the other contact point.
I see
And
what you're
then
saying.
that frees up that block to do whatever. Or you could just
Do that. Open that.
you get
Grab
the
that.
barrel to work with. But yeah, this is the basic idea here is that like you have like all of these metal objects, if you drop it between the contact points, then it like closes the circuit to continue the electricity. I need to get rid of limestone.
So, Dave, did you hear about? I mean, I did you know that I didn't know? Well, John introduced this to me, but I'm pretty sure you already know about it. You see about that Karate Kid remake series?
Haven't watched it.
Any good?
Yeah, it's a little cheesy, but it's good.
Did you hear about apparently there were like woke leftists who were bitching about it's not diverse enough.
Um, you say that like you're surprised. With them
No,
literally
I'm not surprised so much as I just think it's like, dear God, if someone I just beat them over the head and tell them to shut up.
They're not,
because that's called insurrection.
really? Someone said that? Oh, it's just not woke enough.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. Like, oh, there's not enough diversity in that show.
Well, the kid he's training is like Mexican or something.
So what? The last Karate Kid movie, that it was Will Smith's son. He was black. Who cares?
Yeah, I never saw that one, and I kind of didn't think that was a legitimate thing.
It's not that good. It's.
Like,
I mean, I love Jackie Chan, but he's no Mr. Miyagi.
buddy, let me shoot you.
It's not a bad watch. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it for a movie night, but it's not a bad watch.
Eh. I heard 1984 is bombing like hell. Not
1984.
surprised.
Oh, you mean Wonder Woman? Okay.
Yeah, the Wonder Woman 1984 is like, oh yeah, whenever you get one of these movies that bows to the woke agenda or tries to push a message like that, it's like, yeah, usually people hate it. And as expected, people hate it.
I've not seen 1984 yet. The last Wonder
I
Woman
haven't
movie
either, but I have a feeling it's gonna be trash.
was it do the whole. Dang nabbit! Why did I do that?
I mean, again, like you remember I was telling you, like when they did it, they specifically made the movie using fascist Trump as inspiration for the bad guy. Like the whole movie was supposed to be anti-Trump propaganda that they wanted to get out before the election.
There we go. Open up. Another block.
Yes, my precious. Open up. Spread open for me. Allow me to plunder your treasures.
Well, now. Oh. Oh, really? Okay, well.
I mean, we could always go the other way. We could always pull out the quote from the guy from Weaseltown in Frozen. Yes, reveal your secrets so that I can plunder all your treasures. It's Duke of Weaseltown. Weselton. It's Duke of Weselton. What I love even better though is the fact that they actually did a thing on that with Zootopia where they had the little rat weasel guy who's like Duke. It's Duke Weselton. No, it's Duke Weaseltown. Weaseltown or something.
Weasels.
Like that was just great.
I'm doing something wrong. There we go. Nope.
Almost.
It's charged, but what's not lighting up?
Well, you make contact with the live side, but not with the other end.
Oh. There we go.
Helps if you push it back into the actual corner.
You'd think though static enough would be enough to charge it. Nope, gotta complete that circuit.
No, because like it's not like you can touch a wire to a socket. It's like, okay, now that it's got electricity built up inside it, I can take it over here and touch it to my computer. I know that's enough to make it run. It's like, no, you have to actually make the wires touch.
I was actually watching an interesting video of how static electricity destroys electronics and overloads them.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like just barely a jolt just zaps the shit out of it.
Yeah, because they're extremely sensitive.
I'm curious how woke this 1984 movie is.
I can tell you right now,
I'm a woman. How dare you, sir? Royal Rumble next week, Dave.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Roman Reigns versus no, it's not Roman Reigns. Well, it's Roman Reigns versus KO, but it's Y. Goldberg versus Drew McIntyre. Oh shit! I need to go back down there. I gotta go grab my weapons. Fuck, I forgot that.
I hope they're still there.
Better be. I forgot my weapons.
Yeah, I don't know if it, because like I know certain things reset when you leave. I don't know if the weapons are going to be there.
No! Fuck.
I mean, I suppose you could reload a save. But,
Nah, it's alright. Dang nabbit. You stupid game. Really?
well, you should have remembered to pick them up.
Well, I didn't
So,
think
I mean,
that.
like, they're fucking weapons. Like, who gives a shit? Like, you're gonna get like 20 more just taking a couple of steps outside of the fucking shrine.
But I liked those weapons. They had my name on it.
I mean, by that logic, don't all the weapons have your name on them?
One of them was called Wilson.
Really? And what exactly did you do with this thing that you had called Wilson?
We had lots of good talks.
Did you punch a hole in it and
It's not safe for work, Nick.
Not suitable for work. Speaking of games finally beat, Roz and Val, I was watching their live stream, and I gave them a $5 subscription for the month for beating it. They finally finished Near Automata.
With the best ending.
They got all five endings. They chose no to sacrifice their data, but
I did that too.
it's like no. They were like, does this game have a new game plus one? I'm like, it does have a new game, but not the way you're thinking with the save data deletion. No, they liked it. They love fighting the credits and all that.
That's good.
They all laughed at me when I said, I was like, this is what we need for the third Nier raid. I want to fight the credits in 14.
you know, I'm kind of curious to see if I can find a video for it, but I wonder if anybody's ever gotten through the credits without actually having to get help and like just did it on their own.
You can get all the way to the end, but you still have to ask for help because the final name has unlimited health. You can't kill it. You have to ask for help.
Okay.
Because the purpose of that whole thing is about unity and friendship. So you're asking for people's help to get past that.
Shoot you in your head. Come here, boy. Come eat the rebar.
Tribbles doesn't like us. She's on the Meeples channel watching something. Research.
On new friends.
That's nice. I haven't spoken with Tribbles in like 2 weeks.
I spoke to her the other day.
On voice?
No, I chatted with her. I gotta do a little more work and then I gotta talk to her again.
Oh, getting some commission work done, I see.
No, getting her input on some
Story?
stuff I'm
I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Unacceptable.
Let's do another one.
Whatever. I'm obsessed with Tim Poolcast. The Timcast though thing, Nick. It's really bad. I love watching it. It's
Cool.
literally it's the greatest thing ever. I'm not even joking. Like, I haven't found a news like source that I have loved more probably in forever.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why he gets more views than CNN. So I mean,
Well, I don't know if he does technically, but like I know he's doing well. There's less than 100,000 people that watch like every night, but I mean in terms of overall views, I'm sure it's probably a ton.
yeah, I mean, like I think he was talking about like something about the number of overall views he gets or something. Like yeah, if you calculate it out, he has more viewers than like CNN has.
That's
Which
awesome.
I mean isn't really saying a lot because CNN's kind of a dying network.
Well, but they're still the one that most people watch. Like, I mean,
Not really. No, CNN's
well,
viewership has some of the lowest ratings they've had in a very long time. They're actually on the really bad end. Like MSNBC does better, but CNN's kind of like one of the least preferred. I think one of the only reasons they're still relevant is because like they pay to get posted to like
all right.
airports and stuff.
Let's look this up then. Um,
More political talk,
news
really?
More
Ugh.
political
station,
talk.
You said CNN. I heard that.
Yeah,
Bleh.
news station viewership.
like any talk about CNN doesn't necessarily have to be political.
Yeah, but it's 90%. Okay, well, 90% of it's usually. I mean, what else does
Here we
CNN
go.
do? Oh,
So, Fox has got 3,007. Wait, number of thousands. So 300,776, something like that, or 37, whatever it is, like 3.7 thousand. Then you have 2.3 thousand on CNN. Wow, MSNBC is really far behind. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, like Fox was doing really, really well because a lot of people liked it. And I mean, they do have a pretty interesting model of like they're the only news channel out there really who isn't like as far as like the big like nationwide news sort of stuff.
Well, you know why they're doing
Like
well, right? It's one show.
what
It's
Fox?
no, yeah.
Well, like yeah, Fox does really, really well. I think
There's
in
a
large part because of like the Tucker Carlson show.
yes, it
But
is.
like
Yeah.
they have a that business model of they're not as right as like CNN is left, but like they lean a little right, but they try to be somewhat
Well, first of all, Fox News leans mostly right, but they try to do a little bit in between. Like, I mean, like truthfully speaking, like CNN is left and Fox is right. It's the way it is. But then
well yeah,
there
well
is
like
some
but
balance
like
in the middle,
but
but it's not
CNN
much.
is like radically way left. Like they're insane zealots of the left, whereas Fox is probably like maybe a bit right, but they try to
I
at
love,
least keep
I
their
love how you
bias
say
in
a
check.
bit. Come on, Nick. Come
Like I mean,
on.
like they've
Come
been
on.
critical.
No, they have been, but let's put it this way: if you had to guess who they liked more, what would you guess?
Well,
Like,
just because they like him, it doesn't mean like there's degrees of how radical or how far out you go in your bias and everything.
well, there's
And
no
I'd
doubt.
say Fox is far closer to the center than
But
like CNN and MSNBC is.
what? It's harder to see bias when you agree with that side, right? Otherwise,
No,
all of
but
their
I mean
viewers
like
would be like,
stuff like say for example,
well,
they had that they hired that leftist chick, the one who was like got like failed the election in Georgia, I think it was, and then like blamed it on like racism that she didn't win and refused to concede, like even after the vote had come in and everything. Like she is yet to actually admit that yet she lost that election.
oh, I believe it.
But yeah, like
Um,
they try to bring in like leftists because they want to have like a kind of a more balanced news, and it's like I think they at least make an effort to try to be somewhat fair and balanced. Like, yeah, they clearly have a distinct right wing bias. I'm not going to
yeah.
deny that, but
Okay.
like,
Okay. As long
but
as
yeah,
that's
like they're
okay. Just
not
want to
some
make sure.
radical zealots who like um, are like diehard rhino Republicans pushing like right wing ideals. Like I think they while they have a bias, they try to be news.
Well, see, the thing is, though, is that what you're saying, you might believe, but anyone who disagrees with you doesn't. And that's the problem, which means that it's not clear enough, Nick. If it was clear, that wouldn't be in question, but it's not clear enough. You know what I mean?
Well, the
And that's
question
not
there
like
though is like, why is it not clear though? Is it be clear because like Fox hasn't like officially declared themselves well enough, or is it because everybody's lying about them?
it's because of the personalities. I mean, it's the personalities in general are just like that. I mean, they're going to continue. Like you got to think like who are the most extreme people on Fox? It's Hannity for sure. He's definitely one of them.
playing
Um,
Zelda out here, John.
you I'd say what's his face Bill O'Reilly when he was on, he was, he definitely was a little bit more. Tucker is definitely more right, but at least he's not like a boastful jerk about it, and I think that
Well,
that's
I mean,
probably part of the problem.
like
Um,
have you seen like
oh, connection
what
issues.
Max or something? Well, like yeah, I'd say they're like severely right wing.
You're talking about
Whereas
Newsmax?
yeah, I think Newsmax.
Oh,
Yeah.
so, okay. You're 100% right. Newsmax is like the worst in terms of it's like it's mega bias, like it's real bad. Um,
I'd say they're probably as bad in their right wing bias as
they're
CNN is
they
anymore.
are 100,000% they are. They
But I
are.
think that the big difference there is that they are like they admit to it.
Yeah. I mean, they do. I mean, I don't know if
Whereas
that's a
like
good thing.
CNN is like, no, we're not biased. We're fair and honest. We're not. We
Yeah,
don't lean one way or the other. It's like
they do lie
you
about it. Yeah.
bitch liar. You know that ain't true.
Okay, so Torn, I'm supposed to find this merchant that's going back and forth between town to be able to get inside town.
Oh, didn't they say something?
Yeah, he said something about I got the quest activated. I got kicked out, tried to climb over the wall, that didn't work either. So
Um. Oh wait. So like, yeah, if you talk to them, they basically say that like you can't get into town, but if you go back to like the Oasis, there might be someone there who
yeah,
can help you with getting into the city.
yeah. Forbidden Inch, this quest right here, right?
I'll be honest. That quest was hard enough for me to figure out, and I think I just looked up a guide.
I mean, it's really
It's
not
not.
that complicated. The big thing here is go back to the Oasis. Like you can't do anything at the city. You need to go back to the Oasis for starters.
Okay, resume your talk.
Where's Big John? Is Big John there?
What?
I heard him.
I heard him too.
I don't know what y'all heard.
Yeah,
I heard
Big
I heard
John.
Zelda.
There
That's
he
what I
is.
heard. Hi, I'm Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you left before you saw the ass whooping there, Dave.
Yeah, because you're asking me to like
Yeah,
you were
you.
asking me to pick a course when you didn't give me an option of what to pick. Like you assumed I memorized them all or what?
We were going down the list, and you said, "Oh, just pick Baby
No,
Park."
you're like they're right here. He's
Well,
not
look.
picking one, and I'm like trying to figure out.
And
It
I.
was frustrating.
Oh well. Well, you missed me
So and
whooping.
then
You missed me
I
whooping
got
his
busy
ass.
and I had to go do something else. And
It's all good.
so
The video on demand's up there. You can see me whooping his ass on there.
John, did he seriously whoop your ass?
Yeah, he finally won one
Nah.
for the first time in like a decade.
Oh, shut the fuck up! In a decade, we're about me and him are about on par when it comes to Mario Kart Double Dash.
That's funny.
I think he's slightly better than me, but no, don't let the numbers lie. It's only Kart DS is the only game that I will say yes, he's whooped my ass. I am a
You
two-star
didn't
player.
snake? You didn't snake and double dash?
You can snake, but not as hard.
I'm sure.
Can't jerk off as hard in that Double Dash.
Dude,
Even if I want to jerk off like really really badly.
That's what the game's about.
dubious double dash.
So, Dave, I want you to go
Yeah.
Google real quick and look up Brawler 64 controller.
Ooh, okay, hold on a second. Oh shit,
Brawler 60.
I've done a horrible thing.
Oh, that controller you showed me.
Not a very
Finally,
bad thing.
finally getting around to testing it.
Okay, what's it called again?
It's called the Brawler 64 controller.
Brawler. Okay. Retro Fighters Home.
There's a pretty Highland Gale at the general store. It's unusual.
It's a GameCube controller that looks like an N64. I like so
No.
far.
It's an N64 controller.
Oh, what?
It's called the
Wait.
Brawler 64.
Oh, maybe I was looking at the wrong site. No, I was on the right site. Okay.
I did see a pretty Highland girl wearing Garuda
All right,
clothes.
so it looks like actually like an Xbox controller, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. I'm looking at that, and there's a wired one.
I have the gray one.
Okay, that's cool. Blue, green, orange. Ooh, what's orange? I like it.
I like this.
Purple looks stupid.
Your face looks
Gray.
stupid.
All right, so yeah, $30. Ooh, these are neat. And does it have an N64 adapter head?
Yep, it's got an N64 plug on the end of it, and it's got
No
the
way.
rumble pack and memory card thing on the bottom.
Does it feel like a cheap plastic controller though?
You know, it's not like real heavy, but
Okay.
I'm used to like modern controllers with the rumble motors inside of them,
Yeah,
which make them way more.
that's true. Yeah, they do way
But
more.
it
Okay.
actually feels
Well, I'm in the general store, but I don't
What
see.
made you want to get one of those?
because I'm tired of the N64 controller.
Keep looking around.
Oh, dude, N64 controller rules.
Yeah, it's not comfortable for hours though.
Hours? What are you playing that takes hours on N64?
Zelda.
Oh yeah. You just wait. Which one are you playing?
I'm just testing out Ocarina right now on it.
I mean, there's a number of
Oh.
games you can play on the 64 for hours.
That's right.
I mean-
I mean,
I have like 70 cartridges, so yeah.
Quest 64 is one of them. All right. I don't.
Nobody plays Quest 64.
I've played it.
What about like Super Mario 64? I mean, damn, that one took a while to get all the stars.
Oh, I didn't 100% that game.
Banjo Kazooie was good.
Yeah,
Conker's
well,
Bad Fur Day. What wasn't the banjo that hard?
All right,
the-
look,
the
guys,
Rust-
when I say that, I'm talking about in 2021. What game are you playing N64 for hours? Like,
Well, I
generally
mean, obviously, it's not a
speaking-
game from this year.
Well, yeah, but generally speaking, like most retro experiences nowadays last for a very short amount of time for most people. They're just kind of done and over with it.
It depends on the game. I can't think of any. Oh, there she is. Oh, she cute. The pink hair. It's a
Not saying you
dude.
can't, don't get me wrong.
I know it's a dude.
So, you know what I just beat John the other day, and I got 103% in it. Maybe that'll give you a clue.
103%.
It's a retro game, so it's been around.
Oh, come on. That's true.
Maybe CJ can guess it, but probably not.
What?
I beat a game on Super Nintendo the other day. I'll just tell you that I got 103%, so I completed it 103%.
The game that does it display 103%?
Yes, otherwise it wouldn't have said 103%.
Can't think of any. I'm only thinking of Mario, the original Mario game. But
I
no.
assume you've played these, John, but maybe not.
I mean, Super Mario World, you could get like 100 and I think I got 110.
Yeah, but that's not percentage. That's just stars or whatever you collect. What? Who made the game? Nintendo.
Yeah. And retro and rare, I guess, Rare Studios, I should say.
Oh, I was gonna guess. I was gonna.
64.
Oh, at Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I beat Donkey Kong Country 3 the other day.
Oh my god, fuck that game.
So that game was really good.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot, actually. I was surprised.
I didn't like the whole overworld map weird thing they did with it.
I
to, like,
thought that
move the
part was
boat
like
around.
really fun to get the little banana birds, and then you can get the extra ending and stuff. And
Oh.
I thought that stuff was like super.
Oh God, no! I called it. I really have to do the cloud thing. Oh God, no! Is this what y'all talking about? The unique armor set?
Yeah, this is one of the 2 sets of armor that you can get that lets you into town. And it'll also keep you cool during the day.
That's true. He's right about that.
Oh God, John! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh please, my waist is not that slim, Link. Oh my
I mean,
God!
To be fair, like you have to admit, like Link does look very feminine, like to start. off.
There's no way if I took off my regular clothes and armor, my waist is not going to be looking like that with an ass. Really?
Yeah, like Link is a very fit, and I mean, like that's not that unrealistic.
Okay, well I'm playing Link right now in Ocarina. He doesn't look nothing like that.
Well, I mean, in Ocarina, he's kind of like sharp angles and
Oh
triangles.
God!
But no, I mean, like that doesn't look that unrealistic. I don't see what the problem is.
I just don't remember his. I would think for costume wise, aesthetic wise, he just looks like with that armor, where the waists are collapsed in like a woman's, like body shape.
Um, like get out of the scene first so we can like see him standing differently.
Yeah, why the top? He has enough boobs to cover up.
Well, these Vo are very uh, muscular. Snoo snoo.
Put your mask back on. You won't get your Pelosi compliant sticker.
What? Pelosi compliant. Okay, I guess.
Did you hear
Go
that?
on,
Did you hear them ask at the what was it, the press conference the other day? They're just like, so like he ordered everyone on federal grounds to wear masks, but like he wasn't wearing one. Neither are you. This is great. I was like, yeah, here you go, guys.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to buy a retro tink.
You keep talking about it.
Retro tink.
Is this armor upgradable too?
No. This particular set cannot be upgraded. There is a different set that is basically the battle equivalent of this that you can upgrade. Although this is the only set that you can wear while in town.
Your friend James was watching my live stream a couple days ago, Shady Part of Me, and he kept saying, "Yo, dude, adjust that picture." I thought he was talking about the camera, and he was talking about the picture behind me that's crooked, which I'm gonna move next time I do a live stream. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I thought he was talking about, and I started adjusting the camera. No, 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 dude, I was talking about your picture in the behind. I love you, man. Don't ever change. I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, it is crooked, so
Yeah, I didn't realize it was crooked.
But yeah, so like now that you can like stop and take a look, like yeah, look at his like body shape again. Like yeah, I mean he's pretty average for a guy.
All
He
right.
doesn't have any kind of like crazy hip thing going on.
I guess so. Yeah, he does have the. Okay, never mind.
Like yeah, take the pants off.
whoa, hold on a second. We
Come
got
on,
kids in, we
take
got
his
kids
pants
in the,
off.
we got kids in the stream here. What are you doing?
We do. Oh, John, look away.
No, just
I mean, see, like it's not like the set goes and changes his shape and all that much.
I
Like,
thought
even
it
with,
did.
like, normal, just regular boxers. Yeah, he looks like that.
just think, CJ. All four of us are on right now watching you play Zelda. Well, we could be playing Worms.
We could. I don't know when you're ever on anymore, man.
I'm always on Discord.
Yeah.
You do realize I have Discord on my phone, so no
Yeah,
matter
but
if
you're
I'm-
always away, so I didn't want to bother you because I
Dude,
figured
I'm
you were
always
away.
just because I don't really care to ever go and change it. So what does it matter? Just
Go. It's that hard to change. Click. Say I'm available. Really. Really.
and I forget to do it. Yeah, who cares?
Like just because he's set to away doesn't mean you
I'm,
can't.
I'm
message
telling
him.
you right now that you and Torrin and John, because you're on this channel, you know that if I'm away, it doesn't mean that I'm actually away.
Okay, now I know. But
There
still,
you go.
but my point still stands.
All right, well, stand all you want.
I will. I'll stand right now.
But I'm just saying, I Discord on my phone, so I can see when you message me regardless.
Okay.
Does your phone like ding you if you get a message?
If you have
so
push
I'm-
notifications turned on, I have those
I
turned
have-
off.
More problems with getting the proper notifications on Discord than I do like on any other program. It's really weird. Like I get them still, but sometimes I don't, and I don't know why, and it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
I turned off.
But
Go
honestly, dude, I just load it up and I look and I'm like, oh, okay, there it is. You know.
I turned off push notifications on my phone because it just blows up like freaking crazy.
But you also are dealing with a lot more. I don't have that much.
No, it's just in general. Even on a couple, when I only had a couple discords, because it just blows up.
One, you're a social butterfly that has like 50 billion friends all trying to message you.
No, I
And
don't.
two, you probably don't have servers muted as much as the rest of us.
Right.
No, even if you have a server muted, it will still go off on a phone. It will. So I just turned off push notifications. And as for the,
You shouldn't, because like if you've muted a server, then it should not be sending you notifications or anything.
but here's even if you don't have a server muted, any message that goes through, it's gonna pop up on your phone. That's a general like so. If someone's having a big old chat between 3 or 4 people, it's gonna go off every time. So I just turn it off. The whole social butterfly is kind of moot because that's for direct messaging. I can understand what I don't get many direct messages, honestly. Not that many as you think. But like if you just have like suppose you have this channel unmuted and you and John and Dave are going through discussing what's the best video game console out there, and you're like just talking and typing in general. Every message you send through is going to pop up on my phone if I leave that turned on. So I just, and it's annoying as hell. So.
But I still want to have access to stuff that's going on, so I do like seeing all that
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
same here. I turn it off, but I'll go look at my phone if I want to look at messages or something like that. So if I take this armor off, I'm going to get kicked out, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You can try it if you want.
So where are the do we ever see a Vo-mail, or just you never see one?
No.
There is not a Vo Gerudo.
So they sex them
There's
in.
no male Gerudo that you'll see in this game.
Do they lock them in the dungeon after they sex them or something? I mean.
No, there aren't any.
So where are they? They got to exist somewhere
No, they don't.
in order to procreate. I
Making
mean.
assumptions about Gerudo physiology.
So they just self-procreate then?
Did you just
No.
assume my
Again, you have
Gerudo
not gotten
physiology?
into this. Like there's a whole thing they go into about the where Gerudo come from.
So where are the males at? Are they in their own town
There
or?
aren't any.
DJ, when
Again,
a mommy
this is one
and
of those
daddy
like you see
Gerudo love each other.
Gerudo males are about 1 in 10,000 or some crazy rarity like that. They are very, very few
Oh,
males.
John, you know what just reminds me of? Remember that one episode in the Orville because they gave birth to a female? They sex changed it?
Wonder Woman.
Oh.
Of Wonder Woman.
Yeah, the island of all the Wonder Women or whatever it was
Oh,
in the first of the new movies.
So when a male row gets born, if a male Garuda gets born,
TJ.
what happens to him?
Nobody knows, dude.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to figure out.
what happened to him? It's just
Well,
kind of
they're
like
not going to explain it in the game. Zelda games are not about explaining that kind of stuff.
I mean, again, I think you're kind of applying like normal physiology, like human physiology ideas to the Gerudo. Like you're thinking like, oh well, like there must be an equal number of males out there like locked away and that I'm just that are hidden from me, right? It's like no, there aren't any. Like there are no males because they are so rare. It's about uh, as common as finding like a hermaphrodite in normal society. It's like yeah, they're out there, but they're so rare. You're probably never gonna find one.
Okay, and that's where I got my second question from. Where do they go then when the one is born? Do they have their own
If you want,
society?
I can give you the spoiler, but there are quests that go into the whole where did Gerudo come from.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you?
No, it's okay. I'll.
He needs to know, Nick. He has to. He won't be satisfied without
I was just curious what happened to. I mean, like if they just.
Nothing happened to him because there weren't any.
Then my other question is how do they multiply then? They don't, or
How do Mithra multiply?
they lay eggs.
Sure they do.
Well, in that game's lore, there are male Mithra, but they are the housewives. They stay inside, so you never see them.
Well, not so much. I think it like yeah they're not housewives so much as like yeah they're kept under lock. Well, not exactly lock and key, but
I
like
can
they're
hear
kind of
you
like
John in the background.
they're kept
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, like again, like male Mithras in 11 were very rare.
John's in Kakariko Village right now,
Mm-hmm.
collecting rupees.
Yeah, I gotta get a retro tank. It's just gonna have to happen. I can't stand this weird purple shit that goes on.
What is this now again? It's called a what?
Called a retro tank.
So I don't know.
For boy, guess my internet just went to crap.
So it's called a retro team
Tink,
Tank.
Tink.
tink. Okay, retro tink. What's that?
Oh, I thought you said it was a tank.
Does it change like the visual appearance of the game or something? Or
No, it just makes it where it kind of cleans the image up, and then it does what's called line doubling,
oh, okay.
and then outputs it over HDMI.
That's
It'll
pretty cool.
do component, composite, and S video.
No shit.
And there's two versions. Well, actually, there's three versions of it, but there's two versions. One's for the old consoles, and then one is for like PS2 and stuff like that.
That's pretty badass. I actually did not know something like that technically existed. Well, outside of like those dumb Kickstarter ads that I get all the time, they're like, "Make your old games look better" or something, and it's like, whatever.
Well, what I don't like is so I got the N64 to composite now to a damn 4K TV,
Mm-hmm.
and Sony doesn't know how to deal with it. It displays it pretty okay, but I keep getting this weird scrolling purple line that randomly comes up on the screen.
Oh, that's weird.
It's like the converter in the TV doesn't understand how to handle the output of the 64. And one 64 is worse than the other. One's like
Let's see.
real bad.
I do have like on mine, I've got an adapter. I can do like HDMI to what's it called, component or composite, whatever. And yeah, it seems to work relatively okay.
The retro tape doesn't introduce any lag. That's why I want one.
Okay.
It can do the conversion without the input lag.
Yeah, that's important if you want to play like Mario Golf.
We could play Worms sometime, though. I wouldn't mind playing that again sometime.
One thing this controller's going to be good at though is Killer Instinct and my racing games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play some Rush, man.
Talking KI Gold, is that what you're playing?
Okay, Gold's pretty good.
Heck yeah, it is. That game is incredible.
K.I.
When the N64
It's the
came out,
feeling.
my mom couldn't find me a Mario 64 Wave Race, and so I was like, Mom, like I really want an N64. She's like, all they had left was Killer Instinct Gold, and I was like, and she's like, I felt so bad. I didn't want to get you it because I thought you wouldn't like it. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Killer Instinct's like my favorite fighting game ever.
Torn?
Speaking of which, and I'll probably have to break down and buy one. So Arcade One Up is released
yeah,
with this
that.
KI cabinet.
What's the password?
They're
Or just
releasing
get
a
more
KI
info.
cabinet. Is that what you just said?
Yes, it's gonna have KI One
I'm
and
not
Two
telling
in
you
it.
your password.
Oh, why not?
Oh my God, John.
Because
Yep. So it's gonna be a little mini Killer Instinct cabinets.
Oh my God.
you got that last bit right.
KI Two.
No, I scrolled past it so fast.
Okay.
Go milk a cow, I think he said.
Why don't you go to the bar or something?
I gotta look this up now. One Up Arcade. Killer Instinct.
This must be the new armor then, right?
Oh my.
That's the armor you have, just in
crap.
a different color.
But this is upgradable though, right?
John.
No, that is the exact same thing. Like you see, like where it says, like look at the information on it in your inventory. You
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh my God. How much? Okay. How much are these usually? Like 400.
400.
Okay. So. Also includes Killer Instinct 2 Battletoads and bonus games hidden as Easter eggs. Oh, what? The included matching riser gets you where you want?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got the big rare logo on it.
Oh my God, dude. Okay, so here's the big question though, John. When you first start the game, and I can only imagine it will, it'll be like, coming soon for your Ultra 64.
It better be the actual arcade ROM. It better not be some bullshit.
Yeah, I know, that would be my only concern, I think, but that sounds incredible.
Yep, I will most likely be splurging once it comes out.
Oh my gosh, that's my Christmas gift next year.
I wanted turtles and all that, but you know.
The Turtles one would be fun, but at the same time, it's Turtles and it gets boring. Like, it's just the way it is. Killer Instinct is
Ultra Combo.
yeah, it's the greatest video game
It's
fighting
one of the
game.
greatest fighting games they ever made, aside from Soul Calibur.
I freaking love that game so much. My uncle and I, we built him an arcade cabinet just so we could play Killer Instinct. So I love that game a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, Dave, you better get one so I can play against you.
Oh,
It
oh,
has
really?
Wi-Fi built in, and you can do multiplayer.
No, it does freaking not.
Yep. Read in the description. Live Wi-Fi feature allows you to take on opponents anywhere, playing from their own cabinet.
Oh, that'd be nice. That's actually. Shut.
They added that. I know they had that in the NBA Jam cabinet. But
Dave's about to blow a load over there. Stop, John. Stop.
All right, John. John, you gotta do me a favor here, buddy.
Get a towel, Dave.
When this comes out, you have to let me know. I need to know.
John's like, I need this in my life.
it'll pop up in Walmart eventually.
Be like $200 probably.
No, it'll be like 4 to 5.
No, it'll be with the rise. They're gonna probably command at least 400 for it.
Are they gonna? It's gonna be exact cabinet size or mini cabinet?
It's a mini cabinet, but it has a riser.
Yeah, it has a riser, so it's about
What's a?
full height.
Oh, okay. A riser. I mean, it rises up and down.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has like a little base, and it even says rare on it, which is super cool.
Damn, I ain't gonna
Coming this summer for your Ultra 64. It's my favorite.
That game I probably would end up investing in.
Oh my god, dude. I love that so much. It's just like does that make sense to you, CJ, the Ultra 64 thing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? You probably don't. I don't even know why I asked.
Remember, Cruising USA did the same thing.
Did it really?
How did he get it? He's not a female.
I don't know.
Not even listening.
Oh yeah, I'm playing the game. What's up? What
So
was
do
your...
you know that you can get on the aftermarket? They sell badges. You can take your N64 badge off your console and put the Ultra 64 badge on it.
Can you really?
Mm-hmm.
That makes me really happy because I always wanted my system to be called the Ultra 64. It always bothered me that it wasn't. Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Killer Instinct.
I love the music in that game too. It was like
Winner.
every level was great.
Oh yeah, both KI1 and 2 had. Is this gonna come with both KI1 and 2 or just KI1?
KI1, KI2, Battletoads Arcade, and then some hidden stuff.
Why
Yeah.
Battletoads?
Because it's a rare game.
Oh, rare. Oh, Battletoads was rare. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know what else was rare? RC Pro Am.
Yeah, that game was.
What else was rare?
Game.
High-speed pinball for the NES.
I didn't know that.
I
Actually,
own. I think
Oh,
I own
you know what
damn
else is
near
rare?
every rare game except for like Battletoads. I know I own just
Snake
I own
Rattle and
all.
Roll.
Yeah,
That's another one.
I own all the rare games on N64, I believe.
Really?
Even fucking Mickey Speedway USA.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It was a rare title, so I bought it.
I used to do
Nintendo,
those
why Nintendo did not buy Rareware, I'll never understand.
I don't know either. They should have. It was their bread and butter.
Mm-hmm.
It was so freaking good. I mean, every game that Rare made was practically perfect.
And then Microsoft took over.
Yeah, and they
Alright.
ruined every.
So I need to go to
Did you
the.
see where they try to jack Xbox Live Gold up to $120 a year?
Yeah, and then the next day they changed it.
Because the internet went fucking ape shit.
What
No,
now?
I was out. I was
What
never
happened?
Played ever again.
What game? What?
My Xbox Live was going to try and charge people $120 a year for Xbox Live service.
No.
Yeah.
You know how much
that
it
is
currently costs, right?
ridiculous.
Do you know what the current cost is? Do you know that?
What? It's like $60.
$60.
$60 a year. That's
And
agreeable.
$60 for a year?
yeah, no,
That
it's
is
yeah.
that is expensive.
So it's not that bad considering you get 3 free games a month, and it helps them keep their service up to par. And it's true, it works well. It's good. Um, I would never in a million years pay $120 ever,
I
ever.
mean, on the flip side, that is only $10 a month, but I mean, still, like, I got there's better things I could spend $10 on.
Well, it's
Yeah,
more. It's less than
no
$10 a
doubt.
month. So 60 divided by 12 is what?
No, we're
7?
talking about 120.
Oh,
It's $5 a month if you, um, yeah, like currently. But anyway, yeah, I saw that, John. That cracked me up, and I was like, good freaking luck, guys. Because no, and think about it this way: like, imagine buying an Xbox One, Series X. I'm sorry, a Series X, and they're like, 3 months in or whatever, 2 months in after the release of it, they're just like, yeah, by the way, we're gonna start charging you $120. Hope you guys are okay with that. You're like, dude, I just spent like $700 on this thing, and now you're gonna charge me like double the price for my Xbox Live, which is the only way I can play online. Like, you guys can eat a fat one.
yeah.
I mean, on the
Oh.
bright side, at least they're not charging you for trying to use all of the equipment that you already bought. It's like,
Um,
hey,
Guess what?
you have to have a subscription fee to use the printer that you just spent money on.
Guess what I saw in the wild today at Walmart?
Ooh.
PS4s, 2 of them.
PS5s or fours?
Fours.
Fours? Well, that should be pretty common.
No.
Really?
Try and walk into a store and just buy one.
All right, so I need to
Oh,
go to.
yeah, you're right. Coronavirus shit is still kind of rampant.
PS4s are gone. The original, of course, they stopped build on their other Xboxes, but
So I need to go to a bar. You said, Nick.
Yeah.
Where's the bar at?
still come in at 300.
There's the armor shop. That's a general store. That's a general store. That's a general store. Is it the inn?
John, I'm picking up a copy of
Try going towards the end.
Ring Fit Adventure for like $50.
Yeah, they had like 15 copies of that shit at Walmart.
Yeah, but it's 80 though.
They also have Mario Kart.
All right.
Wii
Here's the inn.
VR one.
Go back in.
Yeah, those are $100. Honestly, dude, it's
Look to
not
the
worth
left.
it. I mean, if you got extra money laying around, and I suppose you really want to waste
I-
it,
That's
then
not the right
sure.
place. Try going next door.
But I played it, and don't get me wrong, it's
Actually, I
super
think you
cool.
need to go out back.
It's much more fun when somebody else owns it and you
I'll
don't.
go out back. Okay.
I have carpet, so I can't really.
Go out
Yeah,
back.
that does not help.
All right, here's the back.
Go to your right.
Besides, if I bought, I'd be buying it for the carts just to have them on display.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go up
Go-
the steps.
Okay. This is where it's at. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Just mark this.
Speaking of which, I had an
Oh,
RC
It might get marked once you actually go in it.
controlled Mario Kart. I have no idea where it went. Now there's just some hits.
I'm over 100.
All right, I gotta swap game cartridges. I'll be back.
Don't worry, Link's got his fake ID ready.
Yeah.
How about milk?
Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, I love how, like, Saturday night on Discord is the deadest night.
It really is. You're
Just
right.
For the last, like, 3 months, no one does anything on Saturday night. Nobody.
No, not even on Kobolds. And none of my other Discords. Yeah, a couple of the Discords I'm on, there's nobody on or little to no chat activity. I
It's-
mean, there's one Discord I'm on. They all constantly keep playing that fucking Ark game. And I'm like,
Ew.
I mean, to be fair, it kind of makes sense that nobody's gonna want to be on a Saturday because like everybody's out going and doing like real life stuff probably.
We're
Weekend,
in the
it's not
middle of
weekend,
a freaking pandemic. There's
no. Nick has, even before pandemic, Nick has a point.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
well,
it's
except
not
for you, Dave. You're married. That's a little different. With us, we're not. We're supposed to be going out to bars or going to on a Saturday night dating
Oh,
or
no,
something
I
like
date
that.
cars, and I enjoy it. It has nothing to do with being married, CJ. again,
like,
my life is not a
but
sitcom.
Corona or not, it's like Saturday's the weekend. You don't have to be at work. You don't have to go anywhere. It's the perfect time to spend like either out at a bar or even if it's just like sitting on the couch watching a movie with the family. Like people are probably going to be more likely to do stuff than
Well,
to get
let's
online and
all right.
game.
Here's my argument, Nick. Out of all the people that we know on Discord, how many of them are hanging out watching a movie with their family on a Saturday night? No one. Nobody on any of the channels we're on. It's really goofy. Like,
Family? No,
some,
that depends. I
I'm not
guess
saying they don't have family. I'm just saying, just
that depends. I don't think anyone here. I
Yeah,
don't.
like we're a bunch of nerds that like just kind of like sit at home.
yeah,
and do
we're all freaking nerds who play video games. And
I
that's
know.
what we do.
No.
So why is it that the activity on a Wednesday is mega high, except like on a Saturday night?
Tuesday's our mega day, so. Well, okay. So Nick, is she supposed to give me the password? Because it says, "How about the milk?" We don't carry anything childish as milk here. Did Greta tell you to come here to ask that? She's playing a prank on you. Good grief. She don't have anything better to do with her time. So always being so secretive about her shop, but hiding something just makes you more interested. Okay, that's all she says, though. She doesn't give me a password.
Yeah, she doesn't give you the password.
So who gives me the password? Password, please. Oh, here we
Is that
go.
the one where you have to overhear the conversation from that lady talking at the table?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are all my can cartridges dirty again? Jeez.
Private conversation. Piss off.
John, I finally got my retro center hooked up.
So how do I?
Yeah.
Unit.
Don't you recognize an A/B an A/B conversation that you need to see your way out of?
Heyo.
Aww.
But I got all my retro systems hooked up now, John, so I can play them whenever I want. And I have a system selector that I got from
Aw.
It's only 8 feet tall.
I'm taking a picture of
It
that.
works great.
I'm taking a picture of that one. I'm only 8.
I gotta get a cabinet that'll hold an old CRT TV, and then I can hook my stuff back up to it. But
I mean, I'm using a 50.
I'm only 8 feet tall.
otherwise, it will be retro tink.
Okay. So do I have to like climb on the wall and sneak in?
You're getting the right idea, but you don't climb the wall.
Retro Tink.
Take a look at the spot right here. What do you
Oh,
notice?
this thing's sick.
A chair?
Like,
$130 too.
I'll give you a hint. Look up a little more.
Oh, the one you're
Like,
looking
see,
at.
there's like 3 chicks over there,
They have
and
these mini ones, John.
sitting
for
on the
30.
couch.
Yeah,
So go above
all
to
the
listeners?
features.
No,
I don't.
What is the 2X SCART?
go walk towards the chicks.
It's for Euro TVs.
Oh, God.
Oh, the thing behind it?
Dark neck of the head.
Yeah, you notice that seems to be a window, doesn't it?
Oh,
That is composite.
ah.
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 John, you can always just play the emulators.
That's true.
But then I have to play the emulator.
I know.
And N64 emulation still sucks.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't bother with it, honestly. I only do anything like below 64. I'm cool with that.
Oh,
First time I heard about emulators, I nearly I had to introduce John to it. I nearly shit my pants. I'm like, oh, you can play Nintendo games on the computer? Oh, cool.
yeah, Nesticle.
Nesticle. Yep.
I still can't believe somebody, the guy who was smart enough to figure that out, decided to call his program Nesticle.
Well, I mean, to be fair, people as a whole are just a bunch of perverts.
I hear, okay, hold on.
Hentai!
I hear
Don't you do that to me, hentai!
getting the shit kicked out of him right now.
Who's getting the shit kicked out of them?
Saberwolf.
Winner.
Oh, this looks like a shrine quest.
I mean, being you're in a new town, you're likely to pick up several of these.
Yes, I know. Thank you for stating the obvious. Appreciate it.
You're commenting on the obvious.
I know. And you're confirming my obvious, so I guess we're having an obvious conversation.
There you go.
But, 7 heroines. It's funny how heroin and heroine are like almost like. Hey, are you talking about a female hero or are you talking about drugs?
I forgot all the moves.
Who are you playing as, Jago?
Saberwolf.
You're playing as Sable. Okay. Hold back and press forward.
Doggo!
His main ones.
He basically has Orchid's old controls.
Yeah.
What was the name of that quest? Shoot. Secret. Yeah. Oh, it won't let me set it? Okay.
Won't let you set what?
I gotta go rest first. Shoot. I gotta wait a whole day. Because I guessed it wrong.
Yep. Good chance for you to go do something else and come back to it later.
So, John, are you playing the Super Nintendo one, or are you playing the N64 KI Gold?
KI Gold.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay.
So there's a video mode switch issue. Flips out about. Bitch.
Combo breaker.
You're pretty muscular for a Highland.
One of the most iconic voice actors ever. Killer Instinct announcer.
What the hell?
Oh, you slept tonight?
Yeah.
Why don't you just go run off and go do one of your shine quests and come back?
What? I only. I don't know.
John, how do you feel about these side labels that you can get on like Etsy for N64 cartridges?
Okay with them, except the fact that I like to take my cartridges apart periodically and clean them.
Well,
He likes to make love to his cartridges. He loves to give that TLC.
Wow, it does not like. So when you come in and out of a match, the screen blacks out because I guess it's doing a resolution change.
Where
see, do I own that game? We'll look.
TV doesn't understand how to deal with that.
where is that? Where was that shop at? I can't remember. Oh, the password.
Well, stop for a second and turn to your right. Alright, it's down one of the two alleys on your left. I don't know if it's the front one or the back one, but
Okay.
it's either down there or the one to your left. But down one of those.
I do not own Killer Instinct Gold.
Really?
Yeah.
No, not in there.
Bought it
That was-
used at software etc. a long time.
Yeah, it's the other alley.
Get it cheap.
Down this way.
To your right.
Oh, the other. Oh, this alley over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the spa treatment gives me an extra bar of stamina. Nice. Alright. G. S. C. It was a spade, right? Yep. Alright, you can come in.
You know why it's GSC, right?
Game. No. I'm thinking GameCube.
No.
No, what's GSC stand for? Skyland? No.
It's the Gerudo Secret Club.
Oh. Oh. I can hear. I can see someone's getting their ass kicked in Killer Instinct. Oh, there's new armor in here.
Yep. This is where you pick up the Desert Vose set. That is the equivalent of this that's actually meant for combat, and you can upgrade it.
It looks like a skeleton outfit.
That's not it. That's the Radiant set.
What is with that? There's like a.
Oh,
54 puts out too many different video modes. Newer TVs
God,
don't
you
know
gotta
what
get
to
a
do with
capture card so I can watch you play Killer.
oh. Well, no, Killer Instinct 2 doesn't run well on the Xbox, does it?
No, it does not. Not that
Is it-
128 meg upgrade.
Is it? And you have to solder that on, don't you?
Yep.
Does it frame drop or something?
Oh, it'll crash.
How can it not
Oh,
handle
you're
it?
not
It's
talking
not.
about Xbox One. You're talking about the Xbox.
Yeah, I would think it'd be able to handle it just fine, but weird. Oh, I gotta give them luminous stones. Oh, I got plenty of that. All right. Is this armor any good?
I want to say it.
Did
If
you
I remember right, I want to say it helps with the undead.
did you buy this armor?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't really use it much.
Okay. And then we got this armor.
But I mean, hey, you know me, completionist. Might as well grab it anyways.
Oh,
So
it's
this
got a
so
mode
this
change.
so this one is upgradable. Okay.
Yes. That one's also upgradable. But the one you're wearing is not.
Well, let's get the first one. I don't have enough money for both. So.
Yeah, you need to go get some money.
Winner.
Very
Oh,
skimpy
yeah, this
armor.
controller is awesome for Killer Instinct.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. Because it's like playing with a normal controller.
That's cool.
Can't remember his ultra.
Aw,
Supreme victory.
I wanted to ride the birdie, but it kept kicking me off.
So you tried
Okay.
playing KI2 and it crashed on your end?
Yes, every Xbox I've tried out, it crashes.
Whipped cream. My uncle always called it whipped cream victory.
What cream victory?
Whipped cream
What the
victory.
hell? Why would you call it a whipped cream victory?
Just because that's the way the announcer. It's just the way the announcer says it. It kind of sounds like it.
Bye bye, Gay Bowser.
Like yeah, like that. Or Chief Thunder was Chief Thunder.
My cousin Tony was good with him.
F you, Orchid. Fucking Orchid. So how many of y'all ever play this on the Game Boy?
God, what's worse, that or Mortal Kombat?
I own it.
Which one? For Game Boy?
What a cheap bitch. Look at that.
So why are you playing that and not 24?
Because I have the same problem with 24. I get that stupid purple thing.
I don't know what something with your TV. I don't get that with my converter.
Wait, there's a game called 24?
Yeah, the 24 based off the TV show.
That was going to be my next question.
Yeah.
24 is a great show, Nick. I think you'd like it. It's like what what was it 7 or 8 seasons long?
I think it's 7. I think, no, maybe it's 8.
It has Keith Sutherland. It's basically about a counter-terrorist unit. It's that kind of show. Really good. But it's one show you're gonna want to binge watch because the way the show is lined up, it's called 24 for a reason. There's 24 episodes, and each episode
Show is an hour.
is an hour, from 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, and showtime, of course, until they loop around. And it cliffhangs a fucking lot. I love 24.
Oh, it might be worth checking out.
Oh, dude, I will watch. I will watch.
I was watching like some sort of SWAT show when I was up at my dad's, and I don't know. It kind of like seemed like it had the same sort of premise of like like call it a SWAT team that was like kind of like anti-terrorism or whatever, but it was definitely like kind of one of those modern polluted sort of shows where like starts out as a good idea and then they let the woke writers get into it. It's like, and you just fucked up the whole thing.
I'll guess what show I saw advertised that got brought back. Texas Walker Ranger.
Yeah,
It's not. I don't think it's Texas Walker Ranger.
Something like that, but I saw an advertisement. I was getting my tires fixed. I'm like, really? You're bringing that? Chuck Norris ain't in it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chuck Norris is what made that show.
Holy
I wouldn't say
shit.
that show was that good. It was better in memes than
Oh, 600 bomb arrows for 20. Oh, 600 rupees for 20 bomb arrows. I'll hold off on that for right now. Okay. So,
Need to find a good way to make some money, huh?
I got a bunch of stuff I could sell. I just haven't farmed.
Did you ever go bowling?
No, where's bowling at?
in the mountains of.
Yeah, so like you know that like icy biome in the very top left corner?
Vaguely, yeah.
If you go to teleport to the tower there, it's like you can literally see the hut from it.
Where's this at?
So that very topmost tower in the Hebra region.
The shrine?
No, the tower.
Tower. Oh,
Nick, you're gonna have. He's got to look up that video though on how to do it,
To the right.
so he can get that 100
This? No.
Right.
or the.
Where's
the
the- oh, there it
certain
is.
language, Whatever it is.
I
Here.
swear he doesn't listen to me.
I listen. You're talking at the same time, Dave. I can't hear him. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I'll leave then.
No, don't leave. God,
Yeah, I'm out.
slap you silly.
No, I'm done.
You're good. What were you? Now, what was it, Nick? Go to Heber Tower and what?
So yeah, if you teleport there, you can like literally look down at the building and just kind of glide down to it.
And you have to watch the video on how to get a strike every time.
I'd say let him try it on his own first, and then he can go watch the video.
All right. I mean,
All right.
it's expensive though. I think, isn't it, to play it?
No, not really.
No.
Fuck you, TJ Combo.
Fuck you too.
I want to say it's like 20 rubies to play or something.
I'll do it real quick.
And if you get at least 8 pins, you make your money back.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, you're gonna need to go the other way on that one. It's like instead of trying to stay cool, you're gonna have to stay warm. But from one extreme to the other.
So just fall down directly from here.
No, look over the edge. Do you see the little building? Should be to the north.
Should be north. I do not see any building. Is it directly below?
Circle around to your left more. Oh, wait, yeah, there it is.
I don't see a building.
Down and to your right. To the right. Right. Way to the right. Like, take the zoom off. Like, look down. To the right a little more.
Oh! That's very incognito. I almost couldn't see it. Good eye, Nick.
I mean, it's not so much a good eye as it is, like, I know this map way too well.
He knows his game way too well. There's nobody in here.
Of course not.
So, where do I go bowling at?
You're in the right place. It's just, I don't know why you think you need to go inside.
Oh, okay.
Getting my
Alright.
ass handed to me.
Come here, hungry boy. I got something for you to eat.
Because those games ramped up the difficulty the minute you get like 2-3 enemies in. It's so hard.
There we go.
It's funny because I beat KIT.
I beat that too in the arcade. Took a lot of quarters though.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you
took a
know,
lot of money.
50 cents.
Well, someone got lucky.
It was at
Luck.
Funland.
That's a skill.
Mm,
All right. Okay, so
Combos all blocks all the time.
Of course they
ha 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 pun. Might not look, but it's no joke.
oh, you so punny.
I'm getting aggravated.
So you pick it up and just throw it.
Yep, just throw it down the hill.
Hell, I'm gonna bowl like I bowl in real life. So oh well. It was supposed to go more to the left on that.
Oh no. And okay.
If I would have gotten a strike the first time, Nick be like, "What the fuck?"
Lucky.
Nah, skill.
No, skill is being able to consistently do it over and over again.
Holy shit. This fucking guy is hard.
Really? Who's talking about not suitable for work now?
Oh my gosh. This is so hard.
Wow, really? Wow,
Really.
that is not accurate. Oh well. You make a lot of money off this or something?
Yeah, if you know how to do it, it's really easy to like find the right spot and then just throw it and get a strike every single time.
Can't play when
Hey.
the purple shit takes over the entire screen.
Look how many rupees I have. I feel lucky.
What?
I have 777 rupees.
Oh, your picture's probably covering it up.
Oh, you're right. Shit.
Nerd.
My glorious face.
Well, half of it, anyways.
Wow, it wants to really hook off to the right. I guess I'll start on the right then. I don't really consider this bowling, but it's supposed to be a flat surface.
Basic principle. It's not like you're playing bowling simulator here.
Yeah. This isn't Wii bowling.
Damn, I gotta take my meds.
It really favors the right. That's kind of messed up.
No, it's just a matter of you got to find the right spot.
You know who else favors it the right? Fox News. Heyo.
Yeah, it really does. This is an unbalanced board, man. It's like pinball. It's favoring the right gutter. I'll do one more. Then I have to get ready for work. You just trying to make Nick mad, aren't you?
No, I'm not trying to
No.
make Nick mad. He knows I'm not trying to make him mad. We're just.
And I
I'm
mean, to
messing
be
around.
honest, like, yeah, he's being fair. Like, yeah, Fox is like
Hold on, Nick. Would you say I'm being fair and balanced?
It's all Antifa's fault,
more or less.
right, John?
Well, I mean, Antifa is kind of a fucked up problem. It's really like almost laughable now how like they're getting like kicked to the curb. It's kind of like the hot girl who like was used for sex and thinking that like I'll be able to like he's gonna be my boyfriend now and take care of me, right? It's like nope. As soon as she got laid, like he got laid, he's like, now get the fuck out, bitch. It's like Antifa's just like that. They're all getting like told to like shut up, go home, or else we're gonna arrest you and
Well,
charge
the
you
thing
with
is that
terrorism.
they're not necessarily that obvious to find. Like they can blend in really well.
Well, I mean, I'd say they're no more or less obvious than
Oh
like
well,
all
shit.
of the Trump supporters at the Capitol building.
Oh well.
Like if they wanted to, they could go and track like they just like they did with all the Trump supporters that they're now trying to charge with terrorism.
Yeah.
Like they could track down Antifa people who go and like smash car windows and set buildings on fire or whatever.
Well, I'll tell you what, I read a lot about that QAnon shit, and man, that stuff is like real fucking crazy. Holy crap.
Yeah, I mean, like some of the conspiracy stuff's crazy, but I mean, like we had that same sort of thing of like crazy conspiracy theories about Trump had Russia signed up with Russia to steal the election. It's
Yeah,
like,
but Nick, this is like they're saying that like Joe Biden is literally the beast, like Donald
They
Trump is
s-
the savior of
they
this
said
world.
that about Trump, so they
No,
said that about Obama and all that other crap.
I know, but
Whatever.
I'm just saying, like, and then they predict all this stuff, and none of it comes true, and it's real weird, dude. Like, so
yeah,
if
like
you
the
read about it, Nick, it's
stuff is kind
crazy.
of like crazy. Like, yeah, from what I've heard, I haven't actually looked at it, but like,
Oh,
yeah,
please do.
I
It's
heard it was
so
like
fun.
pretty crazy conspiracy theory of like, yeah, come on, like rein it in a little, guys.
Well, here's another thing. The majority of the information, like in terms of if you want to find it, you can't even you can't even just get it like through like Google. Like you have to get a different browser. Go to like
Well,
the
yeah, I
dark
mean,
web
like,
and
no,
shit,
seriously, like in all seriousness, like if you're
like
using
the Tor
Google,
browser. Yeah.
you need to switch. Like, you should never use
I
Google.
use Firefox. The only thing I have Google
We're not
related.
talking about browsers. We're talking about search engines.
Oh, okay. I mean, I use
Like
Gmail, but
Yeah.
Google, like
DuckDuckGo,
is
man.
blatant about the whole like, yeah, they're filtering out your search results so that you only see what they want you to see now.
they need to make that
DuckDuckGo.
illegal. They need to get sued for that
Yeah.
shit. There's
Um.
always dogpile, I guess.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like Google is making a very big concerted effort, the same way Facebook is, Twitter is,
Shouldn't
to
that be?
basically censor out and hide conservative
I would think
views.
that'd be illegal to do, but I guess
Nope.
they're gonna get away with it.
Um, I mean, technically, under Section 230, they're not supposed to, um, like, censor out content, or else on the basis of like, well, you're just a platform, you're just kind of providing the service like your phone company is, but like while hiding behind it, they've been abusing that system as well. Because I mean, like the way Facebook and all of the and like Twitter and all is working, it would be the equivalent of saying like, imagine you're on the phone call, talking on the phone with someone, and while talking on the phone, AT&T was listening to every word you said, and if you ever said anything that AT&T disagreed with, they'd
That
cut
remove.
off
Yeah.
service. It's like,
Yeah,
and you no longer get to have a phone.
yeah, that's messed up. All right,
So I mean, yeah, this whole like, oh, we're just a platform. You can't sue us. That's bullshit.
yeah,
And everybody knows it's bullshit.
it is bullshit. You shouldn't limit that kind of crap. All right, I have to head out. Hey, John, thanks for the company, man, and Dave, thanks for coming too, and
Well, I
Senpai.
mean, you only asked me 40 times to show up,
Yeah,
so
well, I don't. Well,
couldn't say no.
39 wasn't enough. I had to ask at 40. Oh, by the way, Nick, I don't know if you got my message or not, but I saw Penn and Teller showing up on Babylon 5. I thought that was kind of cool. Hey, it's Penn and Teller, huh?
Who's Penn and Teller?
You don't know who
Magician.
Penn and Teller, the two magicians, the one magician who talks a lot and the other guy who's quiet?
Completely silent, yeah.
Yeah, he's there. They're in Babylon 5, season 5.
I probably saw them and just didn't know who they were.
Okay, I'll take a screenshot. I just started the episode, but I'll take a screenshot when I see him again and send it to you. All right, I gotta head for work. I'll be back later. Thanks for the companies. See you tomorrow for movie night, probably.
Goodbye.
See ya. Oh. With that, yeah, sorry, I got a little over political. My friends, in this times, all that, but I'm not gonna give much of a statement with that stuff. We're here to play a game and have fun and chill with friends and all that. So, you know, don't let their opinions bother you too much. Those who are watching this video, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Glad we were able to do a much longer recording this time of 3 hours instead of like the typical hour and a half. I will be doing Shady Part of Me this coming Monday. As well, I'm going to also Monday morning get out another Steins Gate video, so get ready for that as well. So, this is Ultimate CJ calling it a night. Y'all enjoy, do what y'all do best, and I'll see you on the next video. Y'all have a great evening.